I wanted to come to you on this Silent Saturday, much like I did last year. Although the difference between this year and last year is that I had been pastor here for, I don't know, a week. I did Palm Sunday as my first Sunday and then launched into Holy Week. And so that Saturday I had been like maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks, I had been pastor at Evergreen Christian Church. This year it's been a year. It's been a year of pastoring. It's been a year of COVID, of grief and deaths. I knew then that we were in this for a long haul. I did not have any kind of notion that this thing would not last for very long. I had suspicions it would, and it would get worse. I couldn't have imagined, though, what it would do to me. My several things grew in this year. One of them, my tummy. But others include my anxiety around my lack of control, about if somebody wears a mask, if they're practicing social distancing, if they're being safe in what they're doing, anxiety of being in crowds. I've had to really reposture myself and remind myself and have a lot more grace with myself, with people around me, with the people I love. It's been fear. There's some times when I really just hit the pandemic wall hard. Been irritable. But there's also been a lot of joy for me. I wanted to tape this outside and just to see the snow-covered beauty of God's creation. It's been such a joy to live here in Colorado, to see the mountains, to drive through the mountains right next to the red rocks to get there. I have a job, a family that loves me, house to live in, and an awesome dog. It's been a lot of joy. I feel like we've been sitting in this time of Silent Saturday for almost a year. You know, this time where everything has kind of happened. And the Holy Week, we have the foot washing, we have Maundy Thursday, we have the Good Friday with the Passion and the death, and now on Saturday we sit and we wait in expectation for Easter Sunday. And folks, it does really feel like Easter Sunday is almost here. That redemption and new life is coming. It really does feel that way. And I just want to thank you for sitting with me on this Silent Saturday. Because it's not only the beauty of this church with its banners and stained glass and art, it's not just the beauty of the mountains, but it's the beauty of the community I found here that has enabled me to sit in this Silent Saturday for so long. It's the beauty of people praying for each other and helping each other. It's the beauty of a congregation that has been so patient, willing to do the right thing. that has been so willing to be with me and work with me as I grow into this job. My first ministerial calling in a pandemic, and I would not have wished to do it anywhere else. It's the beauty of people who are pouring out their hearts during our services, giving a piece of themselves so we can all collectively see the divine just a little more clearly. There's been a lot of absence, but it doesn't always feel that way, and I am so incredibly grateful for that. There's been a lot of absence, but I've also feel so incredibly filled. So thankful to have this church, this congregation, this worshiping body of believers with me. So as we sit in this silent Saturday, the day of absence, I thank God that I sit in it with you. And my God, do I look forward to tomorrow, to Easter Sunday, to celebrating in person in worship, but also the hope and expectation and promise of the resurrection that is coming to us. I thank God. And I also know that although we have sat for a while and we expect the resurrection, there's a lot to do. That Christ's great commandment is not to keep sitting around after Christ has come, after Christ has resurrected, but it's to go. Thank you for sitting with me. Thank you for making this absence not feel quite so lonely. I thank God that we have each other. And I don't want to jump the gun, but I am looking forward to the redemption and resurrection that's coming. Amen.